actually having some talent. Not too long ago you would have at least had to have a balance, but I didn't realise now you hadn't, and nowadays if you haven't you got more chance of succeeding. Take your knickers off before leaving your house for the evening, and make sure that you're keeping the press informed about where you'll be to keep people reading. Getting on and off boyfriend who is bad for you is another cliche that is sad but true, but one that they all seem glad to do, and while you're at it, why not pick up a habit? Go to jail for a minute and a half, and all that's just a start, you gotta laugh at these Pop-Tarts. Give it a week and they'll pop up in the pop charts with a pop hit that's popular in all the top clubs and hot bars. Accidentally pop out of their dress in front of the press for top marks, but actual talent they haven't got now, cause they're just Pop-Tarts. Somebody else wrote and produced their piece of pop art. They're just a face somebody at the company chose to make a pop star. I agree with you. Get any girl from Nuts or Zoo on a tune, it's not hard. Hold on a sec, look, another thing they require, see, is for you to enter the Priory, so book a date in your diary and make sure that you take what you need entirely, bearing in mind escapees rate highly. In a retro style, do a little R and electro Kylie, but more R and an echo, and go get that Are You a Skepto? All that fails from the get-go, you know the net's great. Thing to do nowadays is get hold of an ex and then do a sex tape. Get a dog that can fit in a handbag and you'll go far, and if you can, do your best to make it a lemon or pink chihuahua, or these Pop-Tarts. Give it a week and they'll pop out of a hot car with a pop pet the size of an insect a vet couldn't spot now. They've just popped out of rehab to pop to the shop tar, but that shop hasn't got talent to shop. Pop-Tarts. Their pop career turns a little stop-start. Celebrity Get Me Out of Here will put them back on the pop path, and the Sun will pay them more than normal for pics of their top half. Let's do a little roundup. Okay. If you haven't followed any of the rules that I've previously mentioned, chances are on a social networking site with 5.5 friends is where you've wound up. Which is a shame, cause your music's actually good, and if heard by a large percentage of people, they purchase it, play it and turn the sound up. What? The odds say there's more of us than them, but if there's more of us than them and you're only really hearing them and the industry hasn't found us, there's something wrong from the ground up. Something wrong, but then I suppose that really I knew that all along, cause I ain't a Pop-Tart. Give me a week and I'll come back with some hot bars that'll make me a pop wife if I sell enough units to get in the pop chart. A pop queen from a hot team, and for us writing is not hard. I got 2 novels of hits on my clock card, just cause they haven't clocked ours doesn't mean they won't, and when they do all their top stars, we're reciting verses written by us that aren't even our top bars. I'll be getting loads of phone calls from these so-called Pop-Tarts asking me to write for other Pop-Tarts. No.